Hi, I'm Tiffany Young for IdeateTV, and I'm here with Austin, the original Red Power Ranger.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. How are you doing today?
I'm good. I'm having a great time just seeing everybody, looking at some of these crazy costumes. Like, look at that. That's
I know. Look at that. It's like
Cinderella.
a 10-foot tall dinosaur, Cinderella.
I don't even know. That's
You don't
awesome.
even know. Yeah, it's amazing. We're at LA Comic Con, and we're here at your booth.
Yes, ma'am.
What's your favorite part about coming out to these conventions?
I love hearing the stories from the fans. You know, how we touched the hearts and minds. We knew we had a wildly popular show, but we didn't know until all these years later how many hearts and minds we really touched, whether it was myself or my castmates, you know, brother figure, sister figure, father figure. Like, we've heard some stories that, I mean, put the toughest guy in tears, and then the next story have you rolling on the floor in laughter. So, I mean, it's rewarding, satisfying. I get to travel the world, and I get nothing but love. It's the greatest job satisfaction ever.
Oh, yeah. It's amazing. I mean, I remember coming home from elementary school, and I could not wait to watch Power Rangers, but it was also, when Power Rangers was over, then I had to do my homework.
Yep.
So it was like a daily, like every day from 3 o'clock, you know?
Yep.
Yeah.
Do it right. Don't speed through it.
Yeah.
Yep.
For real. So what have you been up to lately?
A lot.
Yeah.
I've got 3 films coming out next year, a TV series. I just signed on for 2 more films next year. I'm releasing.
Congrats.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm releasing a video game called Black Salt Corruption next February on.
Really? Tell us about that.
It's a full-on 3D arena fighting game, and I have a character in it. So I'll be stripping down some weight and getting ripped again, and I'll be using the Chinese chain whip with a spear tip, and I'll have a huge red dragon tattoo that's done, and it's gonna be insane. So there's some amazing characters in it. Black Salt Corruption. We're talking with some major studios right now that are talking about putting us together with some huge stuff.
Wow.
So I'm pretty excited about that. I helped build AutismPower.org, company that I'm working with.
What inspired you to get involved with that?
I spent 16 years as a paramedic firefighter. I spent 4 years in the Middle East for the war as a combat medic attached to military operations. So I saw a lot of, well, I didn't see autism overseas, but I saw a ton of it in D.C. Or Northern Virginia. And it's just immensely misunderstood. The only problem with autism is that people don't know about it. They don't understand it. So I partnered with Autism.org, helped them build. We just partnered with Evans Farms. We're building 2,200 homes by next summer. And it's going to be an autistic community. It's for people to live together in a community where they can understand one another and be understood and own businesses and get paid full wages, not lesser wages because they have an issue.
Right.
So we're doing that.
That's incredible. What was that called again?
So AutismPower.org is our website, and then Evans Farms, they're building the homes. It'll be in Ohio, and it'll be the first of many we hope to come. And then earlier this week, I dyed the top of my head bright neon pink for breast cancer awareness.
Okay.
And then today, I had some cancer survivors come over and completely shave my head.
We heard. We were over at that booth over there. Wow.
So it's all
look
gone.
at that.
Yeah. So
Okay.
I don't know if it's a pro job, but it's a job.
They did a great job.
Good. And then I decided, I was like, well, I got to get rid of the beard too. If I'm going to be bald, I got to be bald.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sad that we missed that.
Yeah, we had a whole crowd over here. A little boy named Lucas, who's a leukemia survivor.
Yeah.
He's 8 years old. He was diagnosed at 1. He's been free for 7 years. He's a Make-A-Wish child. And then we had some other guys who'd had various other cancers that came by. I let everybody take some strokes.
Oh my
And
gosh.
then I had Zordon, the boss man, clean up the edges.
Oh my gosh.
So I lose track of all the things I have going on. It's a lot for me to.
Yeah.
But
That's incredible. I'm so glad that we got to interview you then because we were like, who's doing this? We're like, some guy's going to shave his head.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I love being involved.
Yeah.
And too many people out there that think they're all alone and they're not.
Yeah. It's so important to get that out there, you know?
It is. Show a little love.
Yeah. Well, I'm so glad you talked to us today, and I appreciate you and all the work that you're doing to get your work and what you believe in out there.
Thank you.
It's incredible.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Proud of you. Thank you.
Well, thank you guys for coming by.
Alrighty. Tiffany Young for IdeateTV.